It was just weird.
Grandkids are fun?
Oh, they're a blast. They're a blast. And I get in trouble all the time. Because I want them to do stuff, play, you know, do things that, I don't know, their parents seem to tend to think is dangerous. Yeah.
Now, 507.
What was that? Start and stop again?
Sabatie PRA, Shumel IND.
Thank you, sir. You know, I have my pond in the backyard. And it froze over. Yeah, it's not surprising. You know, it's 6 inches of ice and had nice snow on the top of it. So I had my granddaughter go out there and make a snow angel on the ice on the pond.
She fell through?
No, she didn't. I knew she wouldn't, and my son just went, "You can't do that." You think I'd really put her in danger? I wouldn't do that. Come on.
How many kids does he have? Two. How's his wife doing? Good?
She's doing great. She's got a job. There's a Starbucks on Barnes, a new one that opened up in the last 6 months. It's beautiful Starbucks, and she's running it. She's the big dog. Tim's still in the banking industry.
Do you guys watch the kids then sometimes? Or?
We do. Yeah, you know, they work, and she works a lot of hours, and he works, you know, a regular 45-hour work week, and so we take them every couple of 3 weeks probably, so they can get out and just go have dinner.
Are they both working at the same time, or they alternate?
They're working at the same time.
They put in daycare then, or what?
They have a girl that comes in and sits for them occasionally, most of the time, and then we'll watch them rarely for work. I mean, we'll sit, you know, not very often, but we will occasionally. And then Ellie is in preschool, so she goes to preschool.
Mike have any kids?
And probably never will.
How come?
She has a condition, I can't think of what it's called. It's about that long that it would be real dangerous if she got pregnant. Yeah.
Did they get married then?
They did. She's quite a gal. Not a believer.
Mike doing any better? No.
You know what? I'll take that back. I think my prayers are being answered in a way that I believe. I don't believe he's as angry at God. And I believe there may be an opportunity and a chance that she'll come to Christ and he'll get his stuff together, you know?
That's good.
I'm optimistic.
That's good. Working up in Denver?
Yeah.
And where's he working?
He works at science labs or whatever, but they harvest human body parts. Remember I told you that?
Not that it's a dirty business, but I think it's dirty business.
Tell me.
I met a guy last October, I think, or November, missions conference. He's doing stuff in the Philippines. He did that for a while. He says, man, it's big business. You know, some of these skins.
Oh yeah.
Like, he had to get 15 dead bodies a month or something, but it's huge. Like their skin is worth a couple $100,000, and
it's crazy.
he said he used to give his parts up. He would never give his body up for organ parts.
Seriously?
Yeah.
After what? After seeing that?
Yeah, because they might let you die for their parts because they make so much money.
Well, now he's not doing live. They're doing research on the bodies. So it's not like they deal with live transplants and that kind of stuff.
I'm talking about getting the bodies there, though. It could be a pretty. You know, we were in Mongolia. There used to be a lot more street kids.
Yeah.
And the street kids are disappearing because China's coming in and taking their body parts.
Are you serious?
You know, they lure them with food into their vans. But that's what I'm saying. It's a big business. There's a lot of money in it.
Mike told me at Christmas time, he says, man, do you have any idea how heavy a frozen human head is? I'm like, what are you talking about? He says, yeah, we had one lay on a top shelf and it fell off and hit me on the head. And he says, man, it hurt.
People pay big bucks. They don't want to die.
They do?
They don't know